Well, good evening, everyone. I'm meteorologist Cassie Heiter filling in tonight for Chief Meteorologist Pete Delkus. It was hot again today, and it's going to continue to be hot, but unfortunately, it looks like it's going to get a little bit hotter than where we even ended up today. We had a high today of 97 degrees, and that's normal for this time of year. The record, though, today was 105, and we were nowhere near that. We did that back in 1974. Of course, we were rain-free today in the Metroplex, but we are 0.18 below normal for the month. We have had a heat advisory that's been issued for tomorrow, so for your Thursday from noon all the way until 9 o'clock tomorrow evening. That includes most of North Texas, including the Metroplex, because we could see the heat index, what it actually feels like to you, get up to about 107 degrees at its peak. So here's just a few heat safety tips and reminders. Stay hydrated, avoid caffeine and alcohol, drink water. Putting that with electrolytes really helps, especially this time of year. Take frequent breaks if you have to be outdoors for an extended period of time, and of course apply sunscreen. Always check the back seat. If you do bring anyone with you, including your pets, don't leave them in the car. It can get very hot very quickly. Right now, even at this hour, we're still at 92 degrees, and with dew points in the upper 60s, the heat index is still a factor. Satellite and radar pretty much clear for the most part. We had some clouds earlier out to the west, even a couple of isolated showers, but those have quickly gone away. Temperatures, we're in the low 90s and upper 80s for some of us. 88 degrees in Greenville, still 93 in downtown Dallas, 93 in Denton, and 92 over in Fort Worth. But the dew points, they are still in the 60s and 70s. These aren't really going to change a whole lot over the next several hours, so it's still going to be pretty muggy overnight tonight. Right now, there's still a heat index. It still feels more like 99 degrees in Dallas, 98 in Denton, 97 in McKinney. It feels like 98 degrees in Corsicana. Overnight tonight, we will be dropping down into the mid and upper 70s, so it's going to be a very warm start to tomorrow morning. The normal overnight low 77. I'm actually forecasting an overnight low of 78 at Dallas, but 76 in McKinney, 76 in Bowie, 75 in Mineral Wells, and about 75 tomorrow morning in Canton. Tomorrow afternoon, it is going to be very hot. The normal tomorrow makes it up to 97 degrees, but I'm actually forecasting a high of 99 in Dallas, 98 degrees in Fort Worth, 100 in Decatur, 102 over in Denton, 101 in Breckenridge, 101 degrees tomorrow in Eastland. Keeping in mind, it's going to feel significantly hotter than that. Looking at the big picture right now, you can see some severe storms over parts of Nebraska. We've got clouds and storms really circling all around parts of Texas. It's because we have the ridge of high pressure that's in place. But I think we actually do have a chance of seeing some rain eventually. That's not going to be tonight. We're watching a storm that's currently off the coast of the Panhandle, Florida. Well, by Friday morning, it looks like it's going to get a little bit closer to just now off the coast of Louisiana. Eventually, Friday afternoon, Friday evening, some of that rain makes it into parts of East Texas. But by the time we get into Saturday afternoon and evening, the latest data brings some of these showers and storms into parts of North Texas. That would work in our favor by lowering temperatures at least a little bit. But for now, we're going to keep that coverage of rain overall pretty low and only drop temperatures a couple of degrees. So for your Friday, by the way, we have not seen 100 degrees yet in Dallas, but that is what we are forecasting for Friday. On Saturday, because we do have the chance of rain and the additional clouds moving in, we are dropping that high to 98 degrees. Not a huge difference, but it is there. 95 though on Sunday and 96 on Monday. But it will still be humid, especially with the additional moisture moving in because of the showers. Well, the heat index is still going to feel more like over 105 degrees this weekend. So for tonight, we're staying mostly clear. Temperatures only drop down into the upper 70s. The wind, it's going to be fairly light out of the south between about 5 to 15 miles an hour. Tomorrow afternoon, mostly sunny, hot and humid, 99 degrees, but it could feel up to between about maybe 105 to 107. We see that air temperature make it to 100 degrees on Friday. By Saturday, there's that 20% coverage of rain and storm. So temperatures going down at least a little bit for now. 95 degrees on Sunday. The coverage of storms goes down to about 10%. Looking at Monday, we're back up to 96. We've got upper 90s on Tuesday on July 30th. We'll have another day in there where we could potentially see 100 degrees. The second half of the 14-day, it looks like the pattern is trying to break down a little bit. We also have more chances of rain, and that could help to lower temperatures. We also have a couple of days in there where temperatures only make it into the low 90s, so we may not be stuck in this terribly hot weather pattern for too long. We'll see you at 10.